Hello, this is how I've done a paper crunched up expanding animation in Sony Vegas Pro only. I haven't used anything else but Sony Vegas Pro to do this. So I'll quickly show the animation now. So it's just a simple little animation. A piece of paper that expands and shows the subscribe at the bottom of the screen, and then it goes back to a ball and disappears. Now to do this, I put some red cloth. It could be any colour you wanted to, as long as it's not the same colour as the paper. I put a red cloth over a table. I'll show you the track in the trimmer I've got here. So I had a few attempts to get this right. So basically I got that piece of paper. I wanted to hit round about where the cross is in the middle of the red material. So I'll show you here. So I crunched it up and I threw it on. I wanted to stop it middle. Nearly. No. A few times. And there you go. That was perfect one that I decided to use. I did a few more to see if I could do it again. But in the end I used that one that stopped in the middle. That's quite a good one as well. So then what I did, I put that on my track, and if you go into right mouse, video event FX, I've added a chroma key on this colour, which is the background colour. So if I take that away, let's see what I mean. So that's the actual material, and that's the actual crunched up paper on it. Undo that. So I've done that on the piece of paper that I throw in. So if you go through it by frames, you can see that's the throwing that I did onto the material. And what I did, I put the camera above the material to record this. And I just use a tablet to do it with no special camera. And then what I do then, I copy the chroma settings to the next frame. So I took, once it was in the middle, I expanded the paper a little bit and took a photo of it. So each of these clips, I can show you each one. Starts off like that, opening trimmer. So it's just a ball to start with. I just took a photo of that. And then the next one, I expanded it a little bit, took another photo of it. And then I took another photo of the next one. And so on. And I just only took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 photos. Expanded a bit more. And then expanded it fully. Now to do the positioning, I use event pan and crop. So right mouse, event pan and crop. It's actually full screen for the first one, but for the next one, let's see if I have to move it around slightly to make sure it's in the same position for every frame. Otherwise it will look a bit odd if it stopped like there and then it started expanding over there. And then I go on to the next frame. So I just keep moving it about with event pan and crop to the exact position, and then until it fully expands out. And like that. And because it's images, I just resize them in Sony Vegas to whatever size I want. So depending on, so that's the first video, and then the second one is the image. So I can make it expand at any limit that I want. And then at the end, I just did it in reverse. So I copied these across with the attributes to these frames here, and then at the end I just faded it out. So this is the final result, as you can see. So you could do that with anything. You could do that with any shape or anything. The actual sound effect, I did it with a crisp packet. I just crunched it up, recorded it. It's pretty easy to do. To record sound effects, if you don't know already, it's armor track here, and then you place your start point to where you want to start, and then you just press the red button to record, and then you do it in front of the microphone, and then you can move it around to wherever you want. So that's how to do a paper expanding effect. Give it a try.